What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video, so let's get into it. So guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about McJuggerNuggets, who is a massive YouTuber who has almost 4 million subscribers on YouTube and has uploaded over 1,700 videos on his YouTube channel. Well, he has announced that he is going to be no longer uploading video content onto YouTube starting January 1st of 2020. So let's talk about it. So in a series of tweets, guys, McJuggerNuggets basically explained why he is going to be leaving YouTube and moving on to a new platform called StoryFire, which he is the founder of. He says, as of January 1st, 2020, I will no longer be making content for YouTube. This has not been an easy decision to make and one that I've struggled with for the last couple years. To put it frankly, I can no longer support a platform that doesn't have my best interest at heart. Instead, I will be releasing all content on StoryFire. Allow me to explain in a Twitter thread that will hopefully enlighten you as to why I'm making this decision. And also note that I will always be eternally grateful for the opportunity YouTube has given me. I'm going to be presenting financial insights from my YouTube channel as well as analytics from StoryFire. By no means am I complaining about the dollar amounts in general, but comparatively, given the amount of value I'm bringing to the platform, this is more for creators. At the start of 2017, I had over 500 videos demonetized on the platform. Revenue dropped over 90%. I've seen complete episodes from my series removed from YouTube without warning. Communication from YouTube has been non-existent. Sad that the only somewhat promising way to get in touch with YouTube support is on a completely different platform, Twitter via Team YouTube, usually a cookie cutter response. It's almost impossible to actually connect with fans on YouTube. That too, best done off platform. McJuggerNuggets then showed us some of the earnings that he made on a single video. He tweeted, here's earnings on a single video from 2 days ago, $233 for 150,000 views. This had 4 mid-roll ads, was a 30-minute video, and commanded a large amount of watch time. How the fuck does this seem fair? I spent that on the video itself, trains to New York City, food, etc. It took 24 hours. And as you guys can see from this screenshot, his estimated revenue was $233 based on 151,000 views with a 1.5 million watch time in minutes. In other words, with traveling, food, setup, filming, editing, etc., and taking 24 hours, I could have worked at McDonald's for $10 an hour and made more than commanding the attention of over 150,000 people. Truly think about that number. Citizens Bank Park in Philly holds 43,000 people at capacity. This is 3 times that. The revenue disparity for commanding comparable levels of attention is astounding. Understanding viewers are watching for free, but that ad rev is abysmal compared to what I know Google is taking in. Let's scale that a little further. Here was one of my best months during the Psycho series, 83 million views in 30 days, which netted less than $1 per 1,000 views. Would love to see another YouTuber with similar viewership share their analytics for a month. Tag them. Now you guys can see from this chart, it's showing all of his watch time. Of course, the estimated revenue was $80,000, but when you take into consideration 83 million views, this may seem pretty low by a lot of YouTuber standards. Those videos were over 30 minutes in length, with most having over 4 mid-roll ads. There's no reason for that low ad rev. Yes, it's a fuck ton of money compared to that amount of watch time and views. Now, if you don't believe me, let me show you some StoryFire analytics. Below are StoryFire earnings and CPMs. Notice that it is 9 times, 10 times that of YouTube's, and we are still a relatively new company. So why is Google, with billions in revenue, stifling CPM? Also note that these are for impressions, not views, so the views would technically be less. So you guys can see this chart, which of course is from StoryFire, from McJuggerNuggets uploading on his own platform. You can see, of course, the impressions and then the revenues based on those impressions and those clicks. So taking the money I sampled earlier that received 150k views and made $230, my 3 times shorter video on StoryFire made $400 off of only 30k views. So that's almost twice the revenue with a shorter video that only got 1/5 of the views. Not to mention I had creative freedom. My biggest problem with YouTube is as a storyteller. I cannot create what I want to create and be compensated fairly for it. Here is my episodic drama, My Virtual Escape. And you guys can see, of course, the viewership based on those videos from McJuggerNuggets. Every single episode of this narrative was demonetized. The pilot is age restricted. I lost well over $30,000 on this series and made nothing, yet this is my best work. Meanwhile, YouTube Premium has series that have cursing, drugs, fights, etc. No fucking support. It's complete hypocrisy that YouTube Premium shows can have premium ads and support while my show gets demonetized and age restricted. This is all my content now. I cannot do anything. YouTube has stripped my creative license, or should I say all of their AI and algorithms did. And then guys, of course, he went on to talk about the notifications and such, stating that a lot of his videos weren't even getting pushed as far as to his subscribers. So let's just say that it sounds like McJuggerNuggets is 100% going to be quitting YouTube at this point based on just not being really, he feels that he's not being treated fairly. Now, I can't speak for other YouTubers. I can only speak for myself. And as a smaller YouTuber, I feel like the ad rates are relatively fair. I wouldn't say that I feel like YouTube is taking advantage of me or anything along those lines. I think that it's relatively fair up to this point. Now, maybe when you become a larger YouTuber, it's a little bit different. It's hard for me to say. I would love to see a couple of other comparisons here, maybe from a smaller YouTuber and then maybe a medium-sized YouTuber and then maybe another large YouTuber to really see if there's massive differences as far as what YouTube and Google is keeping versus what the creator is making off of their videos. It's very interesting. But like I said, guys, I would love to hear from all of you. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about McJuggerNuggets leaving YouTube completely to go to StoryFire? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.